but not here. They're going Ken and I believe Corin, from what I could see from their mini screen, but I'm not sure. We're gonna take a look at it into now. Oh, it's Peach and Ken. There you go. Yeah, so Ashoto versus Peach. Oh, that's Kafeik, one of the best Peaches actually in Mexico. He's been taking some rounds over there. He took some nice sets from high level competitors not too long.
Yeah, indeed. And last year, Kafeik was also one of those forces to deal within the live community. And look at that, the stage face already out. That Ken didn't want to know anything about it, and he's gonna get sniped completely. That's too low already. The Tatsumaki is not gonna help him to come back. And already Kafeik took the first stock in a convincing way. But of course, JP coming back with a vengeance, trying to deliver something with Hadoukens to make a little bit of a target. Let's see what's the option. The Shoryuken is not gonna get punished, and Kafeik is back into the stage, delivering the 6 combos. Sexy intense, already 65%, and Kafeik is hit to play.
Yeah, it's ridiculous how good Kafeik is able to just confirm those Peach combos that we're so used to seeing on Twitter, those Twitter combos that are so insane. He gets them every single time. He knows how to use his turns to the best of his ability, but lands right on the Shoryuken, just like that, taking the stock, but still at a deficit. The Shoto player, the Ken player, trying to get something, trying to get an opportunity to retaliate, but right now, he needs to dodge those turns. He needs to dodge those setups that Kafeik is just so good at putting up, so you can recover safely.
Right. Finally, there is a push. There is a way. Okay, the focus attack in order to get back to the stage. A Rage, a Ken with Rage is super dangerous. He only needs like maybe 70% on Peach in order to kill with a Shoryuken, but that's not gonna happen. Kafeik is completely dominating this. This is a complete harassment in the right side of the stage. Finally, the last hit of the Shoryuken. Okay, a back throw. This is getting dangerous. This could be very dangerous for Kafeik, but no, the backer, la razón poderosa, a strong reason over there to take out the stock from JP, but still Kafeik, I think he was struggling a lot, sir, with the killing blow. This could be very important in the change of momentum for JP in order to bring it back, because it's gonna be hard, but Ken can do it. Only 2 confirmed right now will take the stock away. Let's see if he gets there. No, great backer over there from Kafeik, covering every kind of offensive option. There is a backer from JP, and things could get dangerous for Kafeik.
Yeah, we haven't seen Peach a lot in the competitive scene, so maybe that's struggling. That's why JP is struggling to find those confirms. He's struggling with the floatiness of Peach's nature, just how hard it is to catch her, because she's barely bouncing away from the confirms, gets the magic number with the stock, but really not too far off from getting it back. He really just needs to find a good confirm, as Cold very accurately mentioned. However, Kafeik is not making that any easier, because every time he gets a chance, Kafeik just resets the situation, goes back into the whiff punish, and gets a mile out of every single interaction.
Right, the neutral there is gonna push Ken into the left side of the stage. The turnips are coming out. It's your best of the boys. Be strong. Oh, Mr. Masters getting out of there again with the backer from the center of the stage. Such a good move over there by the queen, who is delivering us her love. Amazing stuff right now from Kafeik, who came here to play. I think he ended up getting a little bit shaky at the end. He started very, very strong, but little by little, JP started to adapt, and things could be very different right now on game number 2. Let's see if there is a good ban, there's a good option in terms of strategy from JP. Of course, Kafeik is going to ban the good stage for the showdown. Most likely, we are not going to see a final destination right now, but still, I think JP could deliver sort of surprise. I want to see Kafeik proving himself as one of the best Peaches in Mexico, but right now, he looked a little bit shaky, sir. He was not looking as prime time as some other times.
Yeah, I agree. The fact that, as you mentioned, he started very strong and it slowly faded down, or how JP was slowly catching up to, it really speaks that in the next game, which is actually JP's last opportunity to bring it back, he could make some changes, or at least solid enough changes to bring that set count back. And it's hard, because you're dealing with a character that you haven't, or maybe he hasn't had enough practice on. Again, Peach has a character that has fallen off.
Yeah, has become a little bit rare indeed.
Yeah, so it's understandable that some of his confirms are just falling short just a little bit.
But in the end, the reality is that you need hands to play Peach, right?
Yes.
You need a lot. Oh, and we're gonna see Terry? No. Ryu? Ooh, interesting. The man without name. They are the absolute world warrior. Let's see what can JP do in order to deliver the game back to Kafeik. I think he wants a stronger projectile in the Hakunetsu Hadoken, or of course in the regular Hadoken. Already. Oh, look at that! Frame one, and we have a Stitch in the stage. It's insane, Kafeik with the RNG's power on his side, and oh, you're not going to be allowed to use it. Sadly, that terrible weapon came with a curse, and right now JP doesn't care about that risk. Already using it, 68% in one confirm. That's the good stuff we want to see from Kafeik.
That's ridiculous. That Stitch is playing such an important part at the beginning of this game too. As you mentioned, it was a weapon, but also a curse that allowed Kafeik to just bring it back in 2 hits. That hip thrust once again trying to punish and put JP in an unfavorable position. I do want to see those Tatsumaki's taking stops. Of course, Ryu's being the strongest, but just like that, goes like 4 with that golf club to get that stock immediately back. And again, Kafeik with a solid lead. Maybe he won't be able to keep it for too long, considering how JP has been that.
Ooh, I don't care about your shuriken. Each boy keeps on live, and I am able to fight across them. Finally, win the Tatsumaki. Gonna take the stop. Already 51% in favor of Kafeik. That's a lot of extra damage, extra credit right here to spend. But fastly, JP comes back with the miss and brings in some to his favor. And already going forward, and those hitboxes from Peach has been able to contain many of the projectiles from JP. And things are simply looking fantastic for the Peach main. But he needs a little bit of extra momentum. Circle finally getting the crown. Okay, getting crowned. Oh, back air. That could have been a little bit of extra punish, but still Kafeik playing hot right now. There is not going to be a back air. Good stop those big hitboxes from Peach, covering many of the approaches from JP. And in the center of the stage, right now, Kafeik is only looking for the clean blow.
Yeah, he really needs to find a good opening, but he's getting punished by those stray hits. Gets a turnip once again. That could be it. Yes, he's not going to be able to recover. We get the shift into the Hollow Bastion. But right now, Kafeik trying to get those nasty Peach combos with a turnip. Not quite long enough, but definitely important enough to get minus 50. Okay, this crown there is absolutely incredible. Right now missing just the sweet spot of that crown. Could be the stuff that JP needs. But again, Kafeik is just so good at resetting his disadvantage situation.
Completely right, but still I feel like Kafeik is unable to maintain a lot of momentum in his advantage situations. Finally here getting 2 good hits. Let's see, allowing the landing, but the forward throw, it's gonna make things ever. Oh, here comes the Gucci Crusader. Don't touch her. She's my queen, and I'm going to protect her. Great stuff over there from Kafeik. Finally, delivered the kind of victory that we needed. Those last seconds of the match showed the kind of, let's say, hierarchy in English, maybe?
Yeah.
The hierarchy that he should be displaying on this part of the bracket. And in the end, Kafeik is gonna take it. Let's see who it's coming next. Because right now, sir, I am more than